Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Crusaders career mode. We are here at the semi-finals of the Super Rugby 2020 competition, and it is going to be up against the DHL Stormers. But if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I think this one could be quite a close match between these two sides, but I am excited for it, and hopefully we do get that win and move on to the finals. But yeah, let's get right into it.
So we come to the semi-finals of this competition. These two teams will do battle for a shot at the title in just a few moments' time. Former All Black Justin Marshall is here with me. This should be an interesting match, Justin.
Here we are at the semi-final of the Super Rugby competition. I am very excited for this match. Hopefully we will be able to get the win, but we are up against quite a strong Stormers side. We have made one change to our starting lineup that is different from the last match, and that is Mitch Drummond starting at halfback instead of Bryn Hall. Other than that, it is identical. Right there is the bench. The changes that we have made to that are 20 is Blackadder now instead of Tom Christie, and also Bryn Hall is in that number 21 jersey instead of Mitch Drummond as he is starting. Yeah, let's get right into this match. It will be the Stormers kicking off the semi-final match. I am excited for it, and I hope the Crusaders will be able to get through to the final now. The other match, I can't remember who it was between, but I know one of them was the Vodacom Bulls, who are also having a very good season, so it would be pretty awesome to get through to the final and be able to face them for the first time this season as well. Sione Avili goes to Richie Moang, who's clotheslined already, and that is an early penalty against the Stormers, but we are right in the middle of the field. Was his opposite number, the number 10 for the Stormers, and hopefully I will be able to find the touchline from here depending on the wind. Okay, it is straight across, which is very good to see, and hopefully Moanga will find touch. Yes, it's a very good kick, and we are now in the Stormers half. It is going to be Cody Taylor with this throw now. Oh, that's not straight though, unfortunately, so that means that the Stormers are going to, luckily for them, get the ball and possibly go for the scrum, I would say, in this situation. Maybe go for the set play as well. Could be on the cards. It is going to be a scrum. Herschel Yanchis is putting the ball on. Tell you what, that was a pretty even scrum between the two sides. Oh, and that was a good push from the Stormers, and they are going for that set play I spoke of. I'm hopefully going to be able to cut it off, but I'm not sure. He has fired it back, and he has been tackled by Mitch Drummond, the number 13. And Matt Todd is able to rip that ball away. Richie Moanga now goes to Goodhue, one more to Ryan Crotty. We've got Will Jordan in a bit of space, goes one more to Sever Reese, who is a beast on the wing. He stepped on the inside, Sever Reese, and he has scored the try for the Crusaders, the first one of the match as well. And Sever Reese is continuing the form that he had in the quarterfinal and the rest of the season. Sever Reese, that step is lethal. Matt Todd able to rip that ball away, goes to Moanga, goes out to Ryan Crotty, and it was just a good backline movement. Will Jordan goes to Sever Reese, who was able to step, although I accidentally just skipped it, so I am sorry about that, but nonetheless Sever Reese able to get that try for the Crusaders. It is going to be Richie Moanga taking this kick now, and that one is looking pretty good. So after 12 minutes the Crusaders are going to be 7-0 up in this semi-final match, and that is a good start, and hopefully we can continue. It is their number 10 kicking off now for the Stormers. That is taken by Scott Barrett. He's tried to fend, but he is getting driven backwards. But our forwards were in there very early. Mitch Drummond is going to try and pass this one. Whitelock goes to Matt Todd. One more to Richie Moanga. Goodhue. It is almost a repeat of the last one, although now that's going to be an intercept. Their number 14, or the 11 I think he was, has got that ball now. Herschel Yanchis round the side of the ruck, but Michael Alalatoa wins us the not releasing penalty. Very well done from him, but unfortunately a little bit of a mistake in the back line there. Almost led to the Stormers having a very good chance. The wind is against us, so we want to make sure this one does go out. And that's a good kick from Richie Moanga, almost out of our half. Hopefully with this line out we will be. Cody Taylor now with this throw. Oh, that's a little bit on their side once again though. But Scott Barrett is quite good in the line out, but not that good unfortunately. So the Stormers at the moment have got 2 from 2 against us. And Cody Taylor will have to get that throw sorted out later in this match, or else it could cost us, but that's a good tackle from Sever Reese. Matt Todd in that ruck straight away. He is on form today. George Bridge goes to Ryan Crotty. We're trying to get the back line going. Goodhue fends and offloads to George Bridge down the wing. He has stepped on the inside, but is tackled by Yanchis. Mitch Drummond now goes back to Michael Alalatoa. Ryan Crotty goes to Richie Moanga, who tries to step. He has got round. He's got to Sever Reese as well, who has tried to step as well. But he has been tackled by their number 15, and because of it now the Stormers have got that ball. But that was another very good attacking chance for the Crusaders. Hopefully we can get more of them in this match. Oh, Joe Moody. Oh, I thought that was going to be his ball there. I thought for sure Joe Moody had got in there quick enough, but Yanchis is breaking out of tackles now. I'm probably saying his name wrong, by the way. That's a great inside ball, and it's been kicked away. Ryan Crotty is going to have to chase this one very hard, or else this could possibly, if it goes dead, that would be great. Yes, it has. And we are going right back for the scrum now. Yanchis was trying a little bit of a different tactic. Almost could have worked out, but we are going right back to where he kicked it from. And once again, the Crusaders are on hot attack. And hopefully we will be able to score off the set play. Once I do it, oh, that's a good push from both sides once again. Very even in the scrum so far. We are going to go for our classic push it wide, but we are actually going to go to a different man for this one. Oh, that's not the one that I thought it was, but nonetheless, Richie Meyer will do this kick in behind. Who is chasing it? It's Will Jordan. He's got the ball as well. He fends one, but he has been tackled by the second. Michael Alaalatoa plays half back. Cody Taylor back to Sione Arveli, out to Ryan Crotty. He's got plenty of pace. Is it enough though? Yes, it is. And he has scored the second try of the match, Ryan Crotty, for the Crusaders. I thought for a second he was going to get caught and tackled before getting to the line there, Ryan Crotty. But he has done very well. And he has got the second try. Will Jordan, he did get the ball off the little chip. It was very well taken. Then it was Michael Alaalatoa who went to Cody Taylor. Sione Arveli passes to Ryan Crotty, and that acceleration off the line was what helped him out. Puts the ball down over the line as well. And now the Crusaders are sitting pretty comfortably in this match. I haven't often lost matches when I have been 2 tries up. Hopefully this won't be one of the rare occasions, but nonetheless Richie Meyer has managed to kick that one down the middle. So now we are looking at 14-0 to the Crusaders against the Stormers. I'm starting to think maybe that home field advantage is just helping us that little bit more. We will be at home as well for the final if we can win this match. It has been kicked high. Whitelock is lining it up. He has done well there. He has been driven back in the tackle by the Stormers player. Mitch Drummond now goes to Sione Arveli, and at the moment the back line is just working very well. Richie Meyer, oh, he did have Severis on his outside, who picks the ball up nicely, puts a little chip in behind Severis as well, but he hasn't quite been able to take it. Yanchis was the one who was able to get it. Oh, that's Douglas's ball. And now we've gone to Whitelock. One more to Richie Meyer. Ryan Crotty, no, he's gone on the outside to no one. Unfortunately, George Bridge has just dove on that ball. He didn't want to lose it there. Mitch Drummond now goes to Whitelock. Cody Taylor goes to Richie Meyer. Fires it back to Severis, who once again, look at the pace he's got, Severis. Fires it back to Goodhue, who tried to find Crotty on the wing, who was in the right space, but just wasn't quite able to get the pace to be able to run away with it. And the Stormers have now got this ball, and I would say more than likely they will think about kicking this one out. Oh, that was a good offload. They are still offloading, but they have dropped the ball now. Matt Todd goes to Will Jordan now. We're on the counter attack once again. Goodhue trying to pass it. No, he wouldn't. I feel like we've got to go wide to the left here. Look at the size of that gap. Mitch Drummond tries to hit it, but he has been hit very hard in the tackle. And because of it, we have actually lost that ball. That wasn't the smartest move. And it has led to the fact that it's going to be half time. At the moment, the Crusaders have been dominating the possession. The tackles, we haven't had to make too many of them. Handling errors 5, which isn't the flashes, but hopefully we won't have any more than 5 in the second half, and we can get this win. Richie Meyer kicking off for the Crusaders once again. I was about to call them the All Blacks. That is not the case, although they do have quite a few All Blacks in the Crusaders lineup. That's a good tackle from Goodhue. Joe Moody not quite able to get that one. Janchis now. Oh, we're driving them backwards as well. Did Michael Alaalatoa just grow some hair there, did I see? It looked like he had a ponytail for half a second. I don't know whether that was just my eyes or whether that was the case, but nonetheless, that's a great tackle from Joe Moody. And we have got them under a lot of pressure at the moment. The Stormers, what are they going to do from here? They've got to make a decision. Are they going to kick this ball away, or are they going to try and run it out? And at this stage, it's looking like they're going for the running it out option. But I don't know whether that is the best one. Unless, of course, they get the counter try. Then I will look like an idiot, but nonetheless, they are still trying it. They aren't going anywhere at the moment, and that's going to be Whitelock's ball. And because of it, he's ripped it away. Sione Arveli goes to Scott Barrett. Cody Taylor now goes to Ryan Crotty, who goes back to Richie Meyer, who's trying to accelerate, and he has made it as well. And because of it now, I would say the Crusaders have won this match, and we will be moving on to the final. But it's that man, Richie Meyer, who was able to get the try. He was in the great support run. And because of it, Goodhue, no, it was Crotty. He was able to find him. Great tackle from Mitch Drummond. Whitelock rips the ball away. Sione Arveli goes to Scott Barrett. Taylor goes out to Ryan Crotty, Backwards ball to Richie Maya. It was a little bit slow, but he has been driven over by, I believe it was Sanantla, if that's how you say the name. It might not be though. Richie Maya now has got this kick, and I believe he will be able to get it. And normally at this stage I would be subbing him off, but I realised I didn't actually, or actually I do have a spare first 5. One moment, I will be making some subs. Right, so because of it now, the match is pretty one-sided for the Crusaders, but we are making a couple subs. Moanga is coming off the field for David Havili, who is going to be slotting into fullback. And it is going to be Will Jordan, who is going to be first 5. And we also made the sub of Goodhue coming off the field for, I believe it was Braden Enor. And we had a little reshuffle there. 2 players that we don't want to get injured there. Matt Todd has taken that one facing backwards. That's pretty impressive. He's got eyes in the back of his head, Matt Todd, and tell you what, he's very strong in the breakdown too. So he will be hopefully good to go for the finals. But it is going to be Havili now, passing it to Scott Barrett. Goes to Will Jordan, who is now at first 5. Ryan Crotty offloads it to, unfortunately, no one. And because of it, now the Stormers have got a chance until Joe Moody just rips it straight back. Alatoa goes to Matt Todd there, who is getting driven back in the tackle, and the Stormers now have got us under pressure, and I feel like I've just got to kick this one away, and the win will be in my favour. So Mitch Drummond is going to give this plenty. Hopefully it will bounce into touch, and it will put them, no, not quite. That's a good take from the Stormers fullback. He shunted off Mitch Drummond as well, but it's a great tackle from Sevu Reece. And once again, the Stormers at the moment, they haven't had a lot of attack in our half. And Matt Todd once again is just going to rip that away. Cody Taylor now fires it out to Braden Enoy. It could be anyone's try at this stage, but Braden Enoy has got the pace. And he has scored the 4th for the Crusaders. So in the regular season, that would be a bonus point for them. And they look pretty happy with it, the Crusaders. Possibly should have looked at subbing Sevu Reece now that I think about it, instead of Goodhue. Because Sevu Reece is a man that we really don't want to see get injured in the later stages of this match. But Matt Todd at the moment has been on fire. That's about 3 for him in the breakdown, if not more. And Braden Enoy able to score the try for the Crusaders. David Havili is now kicking. I'm not sure whether that was what I expected to happen. I thought, although Will Jordan, yeah, I don't think he does a lot of kicking, does he? So David Havili is lining this one up, and he has got it as well. David Havili straight down the middle, and I am going to once again make more subs. And that one has gone over from David Havili. I've got a couple interesting subs that are happening now. And I think I will have to have a little bit of a rearrange, but Sevu Reece is coming off the field for Ethan Blackadder. In this situation, it is going to be Matt Todd off the field for Luke Romano. Those two are switching though, should I say. George Bridge off the field for Ollie Jaeger. And then the standard Makaleo on the field for Cody Taylor. And Joe Moody off the field for Isa Tuangafasi. Oh, I've missed that one. That's going to go out, what they will call out on the full. Or kicked it off into touch, should I say. So he won't be very happy with that. I'm not sure about that rule, because of the fact it's normally kicked out on the full, I believe. We are going to have a scrum though. So pretty much what is happening at the moment, we have got Luke Romano on one wing and Ollie Jaeger on the other. I don't want those wingers getting injured. Oh, that's a great push from the forward pack now though. Mitch Drummond off the back is trying to run around the side. He's got to Ryan Crotty, one more to David Havili. Has he got enough pace? I'm not sure. I think he's going to get caught by Yanchis. Yes, he is. That's a very good tackle. It is going to be Luke Romano playing halfback now. The man who's on the wing, Makaleo, goes to Whitelock, who passes it unfortunately to the Stormers player. But straight away, we have got them just straight back under pressure, which isn't what the Stormers have wanted in this match. And I think the smart play here would be trying to go down those wings, because of the fact that we have got a prop and a lock as our two men marking it. But that's a great tackle from Braden Enoy, back to his feet quick and rips the ball away. Goes to Sione Havili. Will Jordan now goes to Whitelock in a lot of space. He's gone to David Havili, who wasn't quite able to find. It was Romano on his outside. And that's a huge gap at the moment round the side of the ruck. Makaleo now goes to Will Jordan. One more to Braden Enoy, who offloads. And it hasn't found Ryan Crotty, unfortunately. Ollie Jaeger looks a little bit lost on the wing, but that is understandable. Blackadder now goes to Whitelock. Makaleo goes out to Will Jordan, who's got a bit of pace. Offloads it to David Havili, who didn't want the ball by the looks of it. And Janchis has got it because of it. And now they are going for a little bit of a drive here, the Stormers, but we're not allowing it. We're going to try and stop anything from happening. Oh, that's a great run from Yanchis, though. Drummond needs to run in a straight line. He's going to get caught by Will Jordan, though. And that's a very good tackle. And that is probably one of the best attacking moves from the Stormers in this match. We just haven't given them a chance. Unfortunately, they are a team that if you do give them a couple chances, they will take them. But yeah, the Crusaders' defence has been very strong in this match. And until then, That's for sure. Sinatla has had a good run there, and not releasing is the call. Well done there from Scott Barrett to win the penalty for the Crusaders. We are going to kick for touch here. The wind is in our favour. David Arvelli going to try and get some big metres on this one. I don't think that one's going out. I tried to get too many. Oh, that's a good kick though, and it has worked out for us. We did bounce in the field of play, which I'm not sure about that tactic, but it has worked out in this situation. Can Makaleo get this throw right? And unfortunately, that is going to be 3 from 3. No, it's not. Apparently that was straight enough, so we will take it. Will Jordan now goes out to Ollie Jaeger on the wing, passes to Ryan Crotty, offload to Braden Enor. What a great support line. And because of it, Braden Enor is going to score his second of the match and the 5th of the match for the Crusaders. This one has been pretty one-sided overall, but the Crusaders came into this match with a game plan and they stuck to it. Look at this. The back line from the Crusaders has been working well. The offloads as well. We haven't had one that's gone forward yet, I don't think, which has helped us big time and it has led to quite a few tries. Braden Enor, he is trying to say maybe he should be on the field a little bit earlier in the final, but we will have to wait and see. But David Arvelli is going to have 2 from 2 for his kicking, so not too bad for him. And then a very good game overall for the Crusaders, and we are going to be moving on to the final. We won 35-0 against the Stormers, and the big question now is who are we going to be playing? Is it going to be the Bulls or was it the Hurricanes in the other final? I'm not too sure. But anyway, we will be finding out very soon. Nonetheless, we had 5 tries scored in this match. Moanga, Crotty, Reese, and also Enor was able to get 2. Richie Moanga converting 3 from 3 and Harvelli 2 from 2. So a very good day with the boot as well for the Crusaders. We have more possession, more territory in the end. 3 penalties conceded, but it didn't really cost the Stormers in that regard. Handling errors 11. Wasn't too flash from us, but hopefully we will have a good match in the final against whoever we are playing, which we are about to find out. Okay, so it was the Hurricanes against the Bulls, and the Bulls put double the points on the board against them. So now, for the first time this season, we are going to be versing the Vodacom Bulls, and I'm very excited for that final. The 2 teams who were just a league above everyone else in the full table in their conferences, and now it is going to be happening in the final. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for the final against the Vodacom Bulls.